Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Corbin Burns. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, as you can see right there, he is trying to reach a huge milestone of get over 200 strikeouts, and you just hope that he doesn't think about that number too much and goes into this start continuing to do what he's done all season long. That's attack hitters, get the swings and misses. I definitely think he's going to reach it, but most important that he focuses on this start today. His team needs a W.
Danny Mendez takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 640.
And a pitch. Rolled to Rowdy. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now. One thing these guys do very well is stay out of the double play. They've hit into the fewest of any team in the league, Chris.
Well, Boog, we don't see situational hitting as that art as much as we used to because guys are slugging the ball, they're hitting it over the fence. But when you see a team that has the ability to shorten up, hit behind runners, and go first to third or first to home, man, that just adds to the element of what you're able to do in other ways with the bat. So opposing pitcher better not walk anybody or give them free base runners because these guys know what to do when men are on.
And a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike. One of my favorite stats all time, 1997, the Hall of Famer Craig Biggio played in all 162 games for the Astros on AstroTurf, and he never hit into a double play.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now here is Harper. In there, and it's 0-1. And he deals. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Right side. Adames picks it up, tosses to first. Harper retired. And that is that. Mets go down quickly. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we need to know here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
A bouncer to Bodie, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, Boog, this lineup is setting up the pins for him right now, and he's just smashing them. Driving runs in at a high rate over the last couple of series, and it just seems like he's enjoying every opportunity he gets in a big spot. Not everybody likes to be on the big stage in those big moments, but right now he does. Those pressure moments almost seem to be what he's thriving off of. So we'll see if any of that comes up in this one.
And now it's William Contreras. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. In the air to left center. Harper settles underneath it. And that is that. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch is inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and fires. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Roman Quinn up here now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark. And that one missing low. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That hits the dirt. 3-0. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And now a full count. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Winker makes the catch. 1 away. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alonso, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to short and caught.
The second baseman.
Here's David Bodie. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
At the belt and fires. Check swing, no appeal. Now 2-0. And a pitch. Liner caught at second. Mets strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee. Keston Hiura. Foul ball there.
Hiura.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one lifted in the air center field. Quinn makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting sixth, the first baseman.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounce to the right side. Bodie collects it. Off balance throw in time. That's the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams.
The right-hander back to work. Lifted in the air, out to left. Winker in position. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Matt Brash.
Now it's the rookie DH, Matt Brash. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. Fly ball to right. Gira pulls that one down, and there's two away.
Now
Back to the top of the Mets order. Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. Next pitch is popped up. Tellez drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Luis Urias.
For the Brewers,
That's a strike. It's 0-1.
Luis Urias.
And now the lefty. And it's fouled away. Bounce to the left side. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting eighth, the left fielder.
Here's Jesse Winker. And that's in there for strike one. Left-hand batter waits. Stays alive. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting ninth, third baseman, Michael Brasso.
2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Michael Brasso. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Next pitch downstairs, and a count 1-2. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nobody left for Milwaukee. And we are still scoreless. On to the fourth. And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, Paul
Burns
Myers.
back to work. And a foul ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
In there for strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. And one away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Pete Alonso. And he's already singled in this game. Burns checks over to first, and he's back. That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mitchell settles underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that. Out number 2. Roman Quinn up now for the Mets. Flied out his first time.
Roman Quinn.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Mitchell.
For the Brewers.
And there's the strike.
Garrett Mitchell.
Inside, just missed. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. Abrams settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now at the plate, Brendan Rodgers. 0-for-1 so far. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the pitch. And he takes a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air, out towards left center, 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, William.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Zips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We've played 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Here comes a pitch.
Mejia.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Mitchell has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, David.
And next for the Mets,
Bodie.
David Bodie. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And he deals. Ball 1 low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the first 2 set down to the top of the 5th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Righty to the plate. That's out to center field. Mitchell racing over to make the catch. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still no score. Back here in Milwaukee, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And here it comes. Strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
At the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting.
So digging in, Willie Adames. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there for strike 1. The Brewers still looking for their first hit in this one. Toss to Alonso. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The first baseman, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And that's in there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So 5 perfect innings in the books. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Top of the 6th inning, and now the D. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, Jeff McNeil.
Burns back to work.
Ball one.
Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Danny Mendick up now for the Mets. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. There's a strike. And the pitch. Line drive caught.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
Here's some real power at the plate. Paul Myers. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. McNeil headed home. The relay to the plate. He beats it safe. And it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside. Saw it deep into the zone and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's Harper now. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike.
1-1.
A little bit low. Myers stands at third with one gone in the inning. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And a pitch. 3-2 now.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
3-2. Ripped to third. Sends it across the first. Rudder scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. On the ground. Rogers picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. 7, 8, 9 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Brewers DH, Luis Urias.
For the Brewers,
and a pitch.
the designated
And that
hitter,
one is in for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Stays alive. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One away. Next for Milwaukee, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Third baseman
Michael Brasso will hit next.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. And that drops in for a strike. 3-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they're down 2-0. Wade Miley gets the ball now. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And now Roman Quinn. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Joel Payamps up and loosening in the pen. Cousins warming up as well. Ripped, but it curls foul. The wind of the pitch. Out to short. Adames handles the chance, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia up now for the Mets. That one's in there, 0-1. Ground ball left side. Throw over to Tellez. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the second baseman, David Bodie.
Two outs, base is empty. David Bodie now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
This one high in the air to left center. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. But they're on top 2-0. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. That's inside. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Quinn moving under it. He's got it. And a quick out, number one.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Brendan.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Slapped foul. The pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Up now for Milwaukee, William Contreras. In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Double play ball to second. Off balance feed. There's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Hero in the box now. No balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Harper under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Brewers strand one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Bobby Milner. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Bobby Milner.
We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 5, C.J. Abrams.
And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 1, designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Kicks and deals. That one misses. Ball one. And here it comes. And that's outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to...
Off balance feed, there's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. Tyler Clippard on the pitch here, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 51, Tyler Clippard.
Bottom of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Luis Urias. First offering, and it just misses. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Chop back up the middle. Bodie picks it up, gets him easily, ends the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers nothing. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Joel Pines. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking.
Leading off for the Mets, the third baseman, Paul.
A line to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Bryce Harper. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the righty deals. Runner on the go. Ball misses. Throw to second, and great jump. And the next pitch is way outside.
I tell you what, with Bryce Harper at the plate swinging the bat the way he is, you better be sure on first move you can go and you can make it easily.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Fought off foul.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering way off the plate.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at-bat.
Oh, right to the backstop. He's in there. And now 2-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 4-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So man aboard. So up next for New York, Roman Quinn. Now time called at the plate. Into center and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Jake Cousins gets the call from the pen. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. David Bodie. Mets going with a pinch hitter. Brett Myers. Chance to drive it 2 for him. 1 out. Runners at second and third. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play. Is now in order. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Mike Trout. 1 out. The base is loaded. Big spot for him. Hit hard on the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to eat it, and they get a run at home.
The batter,
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
And that one ripped into right. Oh, he botches it. He's in safely at second as they score a pair on the play.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Mets going with a pinch hitter, Francisco Lindor. Chance to drive in 2 for him. 1 out. Runners at second and third. First pitch, and he just misses. Tapped out in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batter, third baseman, Paul Meyer.
And stepping in for New York, Paul Myers. And fouled off. Bases loaded. 1 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Line drive to short and caught. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Foul ball. 2 outs. Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 58th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
New arm out of the bullpen, Javi Garrett. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 65.
Bases empty with 2 away. Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Tellez on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 8-9-1, 2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Mets 11 and the Brewers nothing. So remaining in the game defensively, Brett Myers. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Mike Trout. He takes over in right.
Myers. Now in right.
Also entering the game, Francisco Lindor. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
The left fielder, Jesse.
The pitch.
Winker.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Trout is there. Calls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Swings through that one. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Trout gliding back. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.